Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my first video log of my fitness journey. This is something I want to start doing more of too, just every now and then, making a little vlog of been on my mind lately, what I'm doing with my fitness journey, just sort of get some things off the table that I don't necessarily have a chance to talk about in any workout videos or reviews that I put up. So what I'm going to talk about now is just cutting and this thing called intermittent fasting. So if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's this, you could call it a diet. I try not to use the word diet when I describe things. Just we'll call it a way of eating is how I'll choose to describe it, where basically you have a window of time during the day where you eat what you're supposed to eat, get your calories and your macros in, and then outside of that window, you don't eat at all, except for you can drink water, which I do hear that's recommended highly, is drink plenty of water. So this is something I'm going to try over the next couple months. I've seen some people use a 6-hour window where about 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. each day is the window they use to eat all their calories and macros. I've seen other people do 12 to 8. I personally, at least to start out, I'm going to try 12 noon to 8 o'clock. That's going to be my window. I don't want to take on too much too fast and then just fall off the wagon completely. And I'm going to see how that goes. Basically, the reason I'm deciding to try this out, I have been cutting over the summer, and I have seen results from it. You know, I've lost a fair amount of fat content. I don't know exactly what my body fat percentage is. I have a little caliper thing that I try to measure it myself, and last time I tried measuring it, I believe I was somewhere around 14 to 15%. I've never gotten my body fat officially calculated. I'm not even sure if that's something I would do. I don't tend to mess around with numbers too much. I just go mostly on what I'm seeing in the mirror and how I'm feeling. And you know, I'm feeling lighter and I'm seeing that I look a little bit leaner in the mirror. But the progress so far on this cut has been slow, and that is a little bit due to myself. You know, it's cutting is a struggle, and this is the first time I've ever tried cutting. So, you know, I'll have those moments where I just get a little hungry and I just, you know, I can't stop myself. I go and grab a little snack. It's usually a healthy snack, but I'm still like wind up eating more throughout the day, taking in more calories than I really should, considering the goal that I've set for myself in order to lose fat. So I'm looking at this, hopefully a way to accelerate the fat loss a little bit. I've seen other people, they've shown some real results from it, so I'm going to give it a try and see how I can do, because I like to keep cutting for about another couple months almost. Like sometime in November I wanted to switch over and do bulking for the winter, and so I want to try to lose as much fat as I can. I'm not looking to get real shredded. That's never really been my physicality. I've always had the stockier build. I've never been lean or cut ever, and it'd be nice to get a little bit of cut in, but I'm also being realistic, especially this being my first time. I'm not looking to get super shredded. Maybe, you know, come next year when I do a cut again, you know, at that time I'll be more into it and maybe I can look at it then. But right now I'm being pretty realistic. You know, I've already lost a fair amount of fat, down to 200 pounds. If I lose 1 more pound, I'll be in the hundreds, which is something I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been in the hundreds. So I am a little excited about that. But we're just going to see how this intermittent fasting goes, and hopefully I can lose a good bit more fat. You know, if I can get down to 12%, around 12% looking body fat, that'd be nice. 10% would be really good. But again, I'm not trying to be unrealistic with myself. I think I understand how my body works pretty well now, so I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself here. But we'll see how this intermittent fasting goes, and I started today. My first meal wasn't until a little bit past noon. It's about 6:30 now, so I'll be looking to have my meal, my dinner in just a little bit, and hopefully by 8 o'clock, I'll just cut it off, and after that point, and the only thing I'll be consuming is water until tomorrow at noon. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully I'll get some results. So that's it for this vlog. Hope you guys enjoying what I'm putting on the channel. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you comment, subscribe, follow along. Till then, take care.